Howdy folks, welcome back to the Taylor Burke Start of the Show series here in MLB 23 PS5 episode 420. We'll win in the last one against the Guardians. We went 8 2/3 and couldn't finish it out. That was sad. We face our former team in the Orioles today. They've had a good year so far. Well, maybe they have some hope in the future. Bart Loftus looks like he could be a good ball player. James Wood is getting old, but the dude just does the same thing every year. Marshall Lyons, Eduardo Quevedo, the former Boston first baseman, signed with the Brewers and now with the O's on a 3-year deal. Any other young guys? John Canzino? Well, no, not really. Not that I can see. But Bart Loftus, I remember getting this guy actually, and him being like a 50-something overall, and now he's finally here. So let's do it. We have not been a good team at all, and we're gonna continue to be bad. We lost 1-0, giving up our run in the ninth, dude. 6-1 victory there, and then another win. Can we get to 40? What do you say? Come on, man. Seattle holds on there, or walks it off in the ninth. I don't know who walked it off. Probably Brandon Lancaster. And we win that one. So let's do it. Let's get to 4 below 500 here and stop the O's from getting to 10 above 500. Facing Daniel Espino and the Baltimore Orioles. A return to Camden Yards.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having
even though we have been with... Heck yeah, dude. Oh, we got 3. Nice. Even though we have been with the Mariners for what seems like a long time, by far the most time we've spent with any team is still the O's.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
We spent 7 whole seasons with them. Well, that includes their farm league, but still, we were in the league for 7 years with them.
Back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
Good change, 1 down.
Was my wrist and my hand.
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Orioles. Line drive.
Oh, wow, he made the play. Manzanillo getting up for 1. Usually that's a double down the line, but it's played over there. Good play of Julio Manzanillo. Here's Marshall Lyons.
The next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled.
And while we still have thrown the most games with the O's out of our 2 teams, the Mariners are getting quite close.
Next offering is outside.
1-1.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their time.
Good slide piece into the first.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, James Wood. That's in there.
Good pitch.
Brooks, a former All-Star.
Wood is a 3-time Gold Glover.
A changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one.
Very good player.
Strike zone, well reviewed by those.
Been with the O's basically his entire career, his MLB career at least, and he has been well worth the money they've given him and the time that he's put on this team. I mean, he doesn't get hurt. He's a solid player. That's a ground out though. 1 down. Wood probably going to be an Orioles Hall of Famer. I don't know about all time. 1,400 hits and 240 home runs. He's going to be probably a 2,000 hit guy. Maybe a 300 home run guy. That's a great career. It's not good enough. for the Hall of Fame, though. Here's Eduardo Quevedo. I thought this dude was going to end up being an absolute dog. He's had a good career. He hasn't been amazing like I thought he was going to be. Curveball, 2 down.
He swung over top of the curveball. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Johnny Maldonado. In there, and it's 0-1.
On the ground, playable for Placencia. He's got it. End of the second. Still 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Suli Matias. Matias, sorry.
And that's strike 1. Matias goes 6 feet 3 inches, 35 years old. He's usually in right field, but today
just says fair. It's off the garage door out there.
Now he turns and heads for second.
Franco's throw is wide, and it's a lead-off double for Matias.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Next offering is down low.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield, gets to be in the DH spot.
John Kinsey Noel has had a great year. Another guy we played with in the Alex Parker series. Dude was awesome. I actually really liked playing with him for the 1 year we got him. One of the most clutch players in the history of this channel. And that's a dot. Wow.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away.
If you want to know what I'm talking about John Kinsey Noel, you're going to have to go watch the Alex Parker series.
Swing, and he breaks his back.
Which is a short watch.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
All right, if you're looking for a specific time period, look year 11 playoffs. World Series, honestly.
Right down to shoot, and that is
World Series Game 1.
Fought off foul.
So Loftus 0-2 struck him out. Taylor gives up the lead off double. Who cares? 1-2-3 right after.
Bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Oswald Peraza.
And
Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out
1-0
as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
Pitch.
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And first offering is fouled off.
On the ground, and it's played by Gunner. Throws him out. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Wood now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Got him. And good
Circle change
there
into the 4th.
1-2-3.
Gunner makes it 4-0. He continues his great year. He's an MVP candidate at this point. A 1,000 OPS. That was his 21st homer of the year. He's played okay defense. Not the best in the world, but
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And into the box for Baltimore, Eduardo Quevedo. And there's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
keep it going, Gunnar Henderson.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1.
A couple former Orioles that just ruined the Orioles' day. 1-2. Goodbye, slider. Good pitch. 1 down.
And next for the Orioles, Johnny Maldonado. First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself.
Be 2 down.
Fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Sully Matias getting ready to hit, and that one clips the corner. Pitch misses inside.
Oh man. Matias doubled down the line last time on an outside pitch. This time he takes it straight 2.
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
So 1-2, and the pitch is great into the 5th.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is John Kenzie Noel. Strike 1. Noel, 32 years old, and he's driven in.
I don't know quite how Noel is hitting 318. He's got that power too, so it's been a great year for him. Not a good AB. 98 up and in. 1 down.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, you might say, well, okay, you left the Orioles, and now you're on a team that's 5 games below 500, and they're 9 games above 500. Why are you, why'd you ever leave? Well, you have to also realize that that was 5 seasons ago we last played for the O's. And, well, in that time, we've taken 2 trips to the World Series with the Mariners. We've won 1 of them, and the Orioles have done neither of those things. Nor have they even really, I think, made the playoffs. So this is definitely new that they're performing better, and also the season's not even close to over. So who knows? Maybe this Mariners team will turn up. Maybe the Orioles team will fall apart. Not that I'm rooting on them to fall apart, but I'm definitely rooting on us to turn it up. Although I'm not sure how likely it is. What a cutter. We've been extremely efficient with our pitch count today. Yeah, he did. Really rather not bring up Lions. Right at Taylor, easy play into the 6th. Nice double, but not going to go anywhere. I have not really checked up on Petey. He's had a good year, though. 827. Had a rough first season. Better in the second, and then had a really good year last year. And this year he's been pretty solid as well. He's been a good pickup. In all honesty, I just hope he's still productive next year. I think the regression's going to hit him hard.
Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Wood stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
James Wood's so tall. Throw him wherever you want, high or low.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Well, we haven't thrown a strike yet.
Oh, there.
2 down.
He's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's going to be Eduardo Quevedo. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Kicks and
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And
End of the 7th. This is easy. 5-0 now. We tack on one more.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Johnny Maldonado. And first offering is fouled off. And that one pulled foul. The pitch.
0-2 to Maldonado.
Foul ball.
Fouled it off.
0-2.
Hiya.
Just
Oh.
misses the mark outside the zone. Brooks still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
2-2 to Johnny Maldonado. Fouled off.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And he chases
Alrighty. One down.
One away. And the batter now, Sully Matias. His righty-lefty splits there. Check swing, went around. 0-1. That's inside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Slow and steady.
Here's a strike.
We get the call. 81 pitches now for Taylor. 82 will be a ground out to Chavez.
Whips it across.
2 down.
2 up, 2 down.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Noel stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2 with 2 down.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Got through. It's only the second hit of the day, or the third hit of the day for the Orioles, sorry.
First with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. That one off the mark, ball 1.
Forget Luis got a hit.
And fouled off. Noel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's outside. 2-1.
Well, Campusano definitely didn't live up to the prospect type he was supposed to, but hey, if he's still playing at this point in his career, must have been a decent catcher, you know? Like, homeboy is still playing. Oh, he hasn't played much lately. I mean, he's been a backup basically his whole career. Only 445 career hits.
Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Got him swinging.
Goodbye.
1 left for the... Welcome back. And down the shortstop, Bart Loftus. Brooks.
All right.
Back to work.
Looking for a complete game shutout. If we can do it in less than 10 pitches, you can call it Maddox.
That one missed.
Art's not feeling swinging right now, so that makes it harder.
Good eye right there. And there's a foul ball.
Probably no Maddox. Just going to be a complete game shutout if it's anything.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Yeah, you're going to need him to hit this one. Well, he did, but he's going to get a hit off of it. Coach is going to pull us, watch. Nah, we're good.
Baltimore, Marshall Lyons. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches.
Popped foul, and it's 0-2 to Lions.
Pitch. Got him swinging.
We strike him out with a curveball.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up
Game down to its final out. The James Wood, that was pitch 102. Oh, right down the middle. He just swung through it. Oh, 2, cutter in. Oh, bad call. Ends things. Not that the O's are going to come back anyway, but it's a game-ending backwards K. Lots of Ks today for Taylor, and the Mariners are going to win it. 16 strikeouts for Taylor. Goodness, man. Adding a lot on the season total, which actually is not as high as prior seasons, so needed some sort of start like that to just tack on a bunch of strikeouts, you know. How many is that? We are at 184 on the year, so yeah, definitely not reaching the point we did in the prior seasons, but still killing it. A 1.33 whip, 0.2. Yeah, we're doing the same things we did last year, basically. We're 10-1 this year, 193 and 65 currently. The goal in the career is to get to 300 wins. I think we're going to do it. The records, though, are quite hard to reach for pitchers. So in a single season, the strikeouts is impossible. We're not saving anything. And Charles Radburn had 59 wins. So the strikeouts is something we could potentially see, but I really don't think so. We need another 20, which is a whole 2 starts. Then Nolan Ryan holds that pitching as well. Cy Young holds the wins. We're not saving anything in the save streak, obviously, no. So I think strikeouts is our best hope. But, like, honestly, how? 5,714? That's an insanely high number. We only have, we'll be at 36 by the end of year 12, so we'll see. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's it for me. That's Taylor Bricks, episode 420.